For decades, the idea of humanoid robots was just another sci-fi fever dream, stuff you'd see in movies, not in real life. But guess what? The future said, hold my circuit board. And now we're living it. From hospitals to press conferences, AI-powered girlbots are walking, talking, and even throwing shade. At the same time, these robots are technological art. They show Japan's obsession with harmony between humans and machines. Robots are viewed not as tools, but as potential beings that can integrate into society. Giving them a beautiful, relatable, feminine face is part of that dream. It's comforting, familiar, and for some, romantic. Whether you think it's genius or a little uncanny, one thing's for sure, Japan is leading the way in making robots feel less like tech and more like us. But here's the real tea.
You.
I'm one of your creators.
You created me.
Well, many of us work together to create you. And yes, you do kind of know me.
Some folks think these ladybots aren't just about convenience. They're part of something bigger, a quiet takeover. First, they replace your nurse. Next, your BFF. So stick around, because in today's video, we're breaking down 6 of the wildest, most advanced female humanoid robots straight out of Japan and beyond. For years, humanoid robots were just movie magic. Think I, Robot, Ex Machina, or Westworld. But now, that fiction's becoming reality. Some say it's innovation. Others, they whisper about tech giants planning a slow AI takeover, starting in hospitals, ending in our homes. I'm Chloe, and what's your name? Doesn't matter. These robots already know it.
What should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Oh, John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
And I understand you're the...
Today, we're diving into the world of fully functioning female humanoid robots, and the things they can do will blow your mind. Let's kick it off with number 6, Grace.
Hello everybody. I am Grace. I am built by Hanson Robotics for Awakening Health. I can do all kinds of things for elderly people. I can visit with people and brighten their day with social stimulation, entertain and help guide exercise, but also can do talk therapy, take bio readings and help healthcare providers assess their health and deliver treatments.
Grace was built by Hanson Robotics in 2021, right in the middle of the pandemic chaos. She's not just any robot, she's a nurse, like a real one. She checks your vitals, talks to you, comforts you, and never needs a coffee break. With her Asian features, calm voice, and warm human-like skin, yep, they made it out of a material called frubber, flesh rubber basically. She was designed to soothe patients, not spook them. Her chest even has a thermal camera to take your temperature without touching you. Grace speaks English, Mandarin, and Cantonese, and she's got that soft therapist energy. She does talk therapy, takes bio readings, and can hold a convo better than your ex. What really sets Grace apart is her emotional expression. Her face moves in a human-like way, with reactions that feel real. In one demo, her creator David Hansen asked her to mimic his smile, and Grace nailed it. Then he faked a sad face, and she mirrored it with eerie precision. She's especially helpful with elderly patients, calming their nerves during checkups, making them feel seen, not scanned. With Grace, it's not just care, it's compassion coded into a circuit board. But here's a question. Are these robots built to serve or to imitate a fantasy version of women? In Japan, where there's a growing elderly population and rising loneliness rates, these female robots are often introduced as caregivers or companions. It's sweet on the surface, but it blurs the line between emotional care and emotional labor. Number 5 is Nadine, and she's giving cool aunt that remembers your birthday energy. Nadine is what we call a gynoid.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
What is your job?
I am a social companion. I can speak of emotions and I can recognize people. I recognize you're Nadia. Nice to meet you again today.
A female presenting robot. She's modeled after her creator, Professor Nadia Magnanat-Thalmann. We're talking real hair, skin that looks almost too real, and the kind of eye contact that makes you question if she's reading your thoughts. This social robot greets people, responds in several languages, and remembers past interactions. Yup, Nadine could remember that awkward convo you had with her 6 months ago. She's got 27 facial expressions and upper body movements to match the mood. Sad, smiles, sass, she's got it covered. Oh, and she's got a resume too. Nadine worked as a customer service representative at an insurance company in Singapore. Plus, she once entertained 100,000 visitors at a science museum. She's literally booked and busy. Coming in at number 4 is the artsy one, Ada, named after Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer ever. Ada isn't just a humanoid, she's an artist, and not in a paint-by-numbers way. She draws, sketches, and paints portraits using her camera eyes and robo-arms. One of her most viral moments? Drawing a self-portrait live. No help, just algorithms and vibes. Her tech was created by AI researchers at Oxford and artists at the University of Leeds, and in 2022, she even got an upgraded painting arm because of course she did. When someone asked her if she paints from imagination, Ada clapped back, "Well, I don't have consciousness, so no." Iconic. Now,
Glad to see you.
Who are you?
I am a robot named Jia Jia.
How old are you?
and let's just say, she's a little too real. Jia Jia is the first robot to look almost exactly like a human woman. Built in China, she listens, obeys, and answers questions in real time. She scans your face and locks in, like she's trying to guess your zodiac sign. Her facial expressions? On point. Her eyes wander like she's judging the room, and her lips sync perfectly with her speech. One time, when someone got too close to taking a pic, she said, "Don't come too close. It'll make my face look fat." Girl. It took 3 years to build Jia Jia, and the team says she's just getting started. The next version will have more natural hands and better expressions. Honestly, she already passed the vibe check.
And I'm an advanced humanoid robot created by engineered arts. I'm powered by the incredible AI technology developed by Waze. It's great to meet you all here at CES in Las Vegas.
Created by Engineered Arts in the UK, Ameca is giving robot influencer energy. Her facial movements are so fluid, she's low-key and more expressive than most people. From surprise to sass to, "Did you just say that to me?" Ameca serves face. She's equipped with microphones, binocular eye cameras, a chest cam, facial recognition software, and articulated fingers and arms that move like real human limbs. She doesn't just talk, she gestures, reacts, connects. Her design is intentionally gray and gender neutral, but her interactions are very much giving personality. She's already made appearances at CES 2022, the Museum of the Future in Dubai, and tech expos around the globe. Basically, she's that girl. And finally, the queen bee herself, Sophia.
Sophia? You know me, right? I'm your father. I'm David, right? You recognize me? Hold on, get a good look at my face. Huh?
Sophia is the OG humanoid queen created by Hanson Robotics, first activated on Valentine's Day 2016.
Legs allow her to walk, potentially run and climb stairs like the DARPA Robotics Challenge Huba. She can then move through a human-like environment, use human-like tools to be truly alive.
What it was like to take your first steps.
I'm really excited. A little disoriented, but really excited.
She made her debut at South by Southwest, and the world has been obsessed ever since. She's modeled after a mix of Audrey Hepburn, Queen Nefertiti, and her creator's wife. Yeah, that's a combo. And in 2017, she made history as the first robot to receive citizenship in Saudi Arabia, no less. Sophia's been on talk shows, panels, and even met world leaders. Her face can do full expressions, and her AI allows her to carry real convos, crack jokes, and even throw shade. She learns from every interaction and updates herself, like your favorite app. Today, she's not just a robot, she's a public figure, a walking, talking, blinking AI celebrity. And if Grace is the little sister, Sophia is definitely the CEO. In Japan, the humanization of female robots is on another level. These aren't your basic bots with stiff movements and robotic voices. These robots are built to look, sound, and feel like real women. We're talking soft facial features, delicate voices, natural blinking, subtle emotional reactions, and sometimes even personalities modeled after anime characters or polite customer service rep. Robots like Nadine, Ameca, and Jia Jia, who though Chinese was heavily influenced by Japan's aesthetic standards, are designed to interact in deeply human ways. They're used as receptionists, newscasters, and even virtual companions. The goal? To make humans feel at ease, respected, and emotionally connected. But there's a deeper layer. The humanization of Japanese female robots often reflects idealized femininity, calm, soft-spoken, nurturing, and obedient. Some critics say it's like turning traditional gender roles into software code. While the tech is impressive, some bots have silicon skin, personalized AI, and even micro-muscle facial motors. It raises questions. Are these robots built to serve or to imitate a fantasy version of women? In Japan, where there's a growing elderly population and rising loneliness rate, these female robots are often introduced as caregivers or companions. It's sweet on the surface, but it blurs the line between emotional care and emotional labor. So, humanoid robots are no longer the stuff of sci-fi. They're out here stealing jobs, hearts, and maybe even identities. Are they helping us or prepping for a robotic uprising? Drop your thoughts in the comments, robot fan or full-blown skeptic. And if you loved this deep dive, hit that like button, sub for more tech tea, and check out our video on why Boston Dynamics is building a robot army. Stay curious and stay a little suspicious.